If your organization uses version control systems like GitHub, Bitbucket or GitLab, you probably are aware that the code as an intellectual property is one of the most important assets inside your company. You and your team spend thousands of hours and money working on, improving and supporting projects. And without the proper protection of your IP, your business might not be able to harness the full potential of the code created by your employees. One of the hardest parts of being a leader is convincing your team and superiors that even when the code is hosted within such reliable companies like GitHub, GitLab or Atlassian, it still might get lost. In today's video, I will provide you with the arguments to back you up in the conversation with your team members and superiors to convince them that GitHub, Bitbucket and GitLab backup solution is something crucial for your organization. Believe me or check it out yourself, but there were many times that GitHub, Bitbucket and GitLab went down, leaving companies without access to their code and the possibility to work, and in conclusion with many financial losses. One of the biggest outages of GitLab happened in 2017. During this time they lost modification to the databases and the data, such as projects, user accounts, comments, issues and snip. In June of 2020 there was a major outage of the GitHub service that lasted for hours and impacted millions of developers. That kind of outages can really impact developers' productivity, especially when they occur during crucial launch windows. Think about your company. For how long you will be able to work without the access to your GitHub data? How much such an outage will cost your company? Are you able to afford it? Or you better prevent such situations and invest in a reliable third-party backup software like GitProtect.io powered by Zopro One and quickly restore your data and get back to your code. GitHub downtime is only a tip of an iceberg. The other great threat awaiting your repositories are ransomware attacks. Ransomware remains one of the most expensive business threats of all time. It happens every 11 seconds and is projected that by the end of 2021 it will generate global losses of $20 billion. In 2019, Bleeping Computer reported that attackers were targeting GitHub, GitLab and Bitbucket users, deleting code and commits from many repositories, leaving only a ransom note and a lot of questions. Business downtime caused by ransomware attacks usually lasts days. And even then, companies need weeks to restore all its systems, and without reliable backup software, the attempts usually fail. Surely you cannot believe that paying a ransom will give you a 100% guarantee of recovering your data. When it comes to version control system, losing access to the still encrypted data can cause downtime as well. Unless you have access to the Git backup, then you can restore your data anywhere, from any point in time, and get back to work immediately. So that was risks awaiting your Git repositories part 1. If you want to check part 2, click on this video, and if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe to this channel and visit our site GitProtect.io and Zopro.com. See you in the next video. Goodbye.